player. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Do you believe what we're seeing? A perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punching. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. And counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not... What are you doing? Here's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Counter punches have to hurt. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Good right hand. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like he... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Right hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they back at it in round 4? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks that jab. Just missed with that hook. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. All the time. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight has a real good flow to it. How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. Well, he is in big trouble here. On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't land. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Let's see if they go to the body. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is and we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He just misses with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab was blocked. The straight right just misses. Can't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance.